guys say freshman guard from the Bronx, New York, Ian Jackson. How cool was that?
Oh man, it felt great, man. It felt great. My first time hearing it in college, it felt amazing. I tried to hide the smile a little bit, but man, it felt amazing to go out there and start and walk through, dab my teammates up, and start the game off right for us.
When did Coach Davis tell you that you were getting the start?
He told me on Monday.
With Seth, was it just a precautionary thing, him sitting out?
Yeah, for sure. Seth is fine. Seth is all right. We just wanted to make sure he was 100% fine before ACC play, and he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be back for us and making plays and back in the game.
Ian, you had 18 points in the second half. Was there anything that you saw in your matchup as far as just attacking the basket more? Like what led to that? I mean, I guess we're getting a little used to seeing these scoring eruptions out of you.
Yeah.
But what did you see in the second half that led to such a big scoring total?
Just understanding my game, man. First half, I feel like shots wasn't falling, but I know the work I put in, and I remain confident and keep shooting the shots, and it was falling. I knew they was gonna fall. My teammates knew they was gonna fall. My confidence level is super high right now. I feel like you can see it on the floor, and every game is getting more high and high.
Can you speak a little bit to just growing in comfort playing off ball? I know you hit a couple catch-and-shoot threes tonight. I know that was a little bit of the narrative. We maybe even talked about it at media day, just adjusting more to that role. But how would you assess your progression, like playing more off ball so far?
I feel like I'm a player that can adapt. Playing off the ball wasn't something I always done, but I'm a basketball player. I can adapt to the situation and thrive in it, I feel. So I'm coming here playing off the ball. I'm making the most of it. I'm doing what I have to do, doing what Coach needs me to do. And I want to keep doing the same thing and keep hopefully getting it done.
What do you think? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, like, kind of continuing off of that, going even back to that Memphis exhibition, just seems like you look way more comfortable stepping into those catch-and-shoot threes. Is that just more getting more reps, or is there anything in particular you've been working on? Or?
Absolutely. Just getting more reps, grinding. It's a grind. It's been a long year, and we almost not even, I don't think you're halfway through it, but it's been a long year, man. So just getting the reps in, grinding, trusting my game, and just believing in myself.
What do you think the headspace is for this team going into the meat of the ACC schedule on New Year's Day at Louisville?
Man, we great, man. We great. I feel like UCLA trying to jumpstart something great for us. As a team, energy-wise, we're great in practice. We just more focused, more attention, more attentive to the small details. We just in a great space, man. I feel like it's gonna be a great ACC kind of run for us.
Ian, you're very confident, dude. Is
Absolutely.
there some aspects of your confidence that's gone up the last couple of weeks? Are there aspects of your game that you feel that you trust a little more now out there than maybe earlier as you were learning your way as a freshman? Because we're seeing more prongs to your game in the last couple of weeks.
I feel like I was always super confident, no matter if the shot is going in, if it's not, if I'm scoring 20, if I'm not, the confidence is always there. I always believe myself to go out there and make shots and defend and do what I have to do.
What I'm getting at is the production. Is it just a matter of you got a lot more minutes? You had 54 minutes in the previous two games. I don't know what you had today. Is it simply a matter of time on the floor, and that's why we're seeing a lot more stuff, or is there anything else to it?
I would say it's time on the floor and just understanding where I can score at, and understand how to get to those spots quick and without having to go a long time, understanding where my teammates will find me at, where I can get my shots at, when I should cut, when I shouldn't, where to be at. Just understanding my spots and my spacing and how to get it done quick and efficiently.
Elliot said you told him the lob was open, and that's tell me about that.
Yeah. So I seen that play before. Elliot, we kind of done it back and forth. This in a 1-3-1. I told him next play down that I'm gonna cut. The lob's gonna be there, and then he said I'm gonna throw it. He threw it from almost half court, perfect pass. I got the dunk.
What about starting? How did that feel any different?
Yeah, man, it felt good, man. To go out there and hear my name being called with the starting five, it felt amazing to me. It was great.
There's been a lot of people clamoring for you to start out there. I don't know how much you pay attention to that world of social media, but does it really matter to you, starting or not starting? Because, like I noted, in those previous two games, you still got 54 minutes in the two games. You're getting starters minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the biggest deal for me. I feel like when I get in there, I just want to go in there and impact the game. Whether I'm coming off the bench doing it, whether I'm starting the game doing it, just when I come in there, what can I do to impact this game and help us win? So starting, it's all right, but I just want to go in there and win, whether it's starting or not.
RJ became the all-time leader in three-pointers made here.
Yeah,
as
man.
a baller, describe RJ as a perimeter shooter.
RJ is a three-point threat, man. I'm super proud of him. I'm glad I got a chance to be a part of his legacy at Carolina. Man, yeah, like I said, I'm super proud of him. It's great, man. He's great.
We're starting to see his step back more now.
Absolutely.
Have you had to deal with that at times in practice?
Yeah, man. That step back, that's his game. That's his game. Ari's he can get a 3 off anywhere, coming off down screens, coming off the handle, and it's going in now. Early in the year, people were saying, oh, it wasn't really going in, but it's going to go in. I knew it was going to go in. It's all right.
Pink shoes tonight. Thanks, man.
Tell me a little bit about you and Archie's relationship. What's the biggest thing you've learned from him so far?
He just kind of guided me through the ups and downs, you know. At the beginning of the year, I wasn't playing the best. I feel like to my standard, and I was holding my head on it, being hard on myself. But he kind of like guided me through that, you know. All of his years wasn't the best years, so he understood what it means to go through like those droughts, and he guided me through it, and he still guided me through it now. And as he's getting better, he still guided me through it.
Yeah. What's the biggest or best piece of advice that he's given you?
It's a long season. It's a long season, you know, and it isn't a rush. We're not rushing to do this. You stay in the moment, and we're getting it done now. We're focusing on it now.
And are you guys, it sounds like, you know, he's pepping you up a lot. Is that in practice? Or are you guys, like, going out to eat? Or tell me, like, where those conversations take place?
Any chance we get, you know. I mean, me and Ari's from the same city.
Yep.
So that bond being from the same city was there from the jump, from visits, you know. So just any time me and Ari talk or we chill out together, it's always good vibe.
I understand you all have a good soul food spot.
Yeah.
What's the plug? Where's it at?
The soul food spot nearby, I go to Kale's Kitchen. Yeah, I don't know where Ari gets his food from, but for me, Kale's for me is the one.
It seemed to be a pretty physical game. I saw you talking a little bit of the player who missed the 2 free throws.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
We won in crumble.
Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, the crowd went and crumble. The crowd went and crumble. If he missed 2, I think everybody got crumble, right? That was correct?
Yeah.
So he missed it for us. We got Carolina some crumble. We appreciate him for that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
My
saying.
colleague has a question.
Thanks, Ian.